Hello, welcome to the vlog. I'm at my parents' house. It's Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening now. It's where I always am on Sundays, over at my parents' house. So, having a great, wonderful Sunday, which is normally the case, which is pretty nice. Sundays are a really good day of the week. And as with most Sundays, I did not do a lot of filming, except I have been posting a lot to my Instagram, the Instagram, I guess, live feed. That's something that I have done almost none of. But I've started to the last couple of days just to see, just to kind of have fun with it. And so far I'm enjoying it. It's kind of fun because it doesn't have to have like a storyline. It doesn't have to really even make sense together. Like this sort of how I want this to be. I want this to be a little more together than all that. But it is fun to just kind of grab little, individual little moments from my day and post them onto the Instagram feed. So I'm enjoying that. If you haven't checked it out, you should. I believe it's just at The Real Tim Urban. And that's where that all lives. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with that Instagram Live, but I think I also just kind of want to do whatever. Not put a particular, like, you need to do this with it. Just post stuff. Just have fun. Just post whatever. Who cares? And just see, because I really want to try to grow that. I want to try to grow my Instagram footprint. So that's one of the things that I'm going to try to do over the next few months is just post more to Instagram Live and see what happens with it. So looking forward to that. Going into next week, there's a little change. We're not going to go down to Houston tomorrow to film the commercial because the guy we were going to film with, he actually has some issues with his voice right now. So don't really want to film a TV spot with somebody whose voice is gone. So obviously, we're not going to do that. So instead, we're going to be up here working on getting stuff ready for the Fort Worth Stock Show, which I'm really excited about. Should be a lot of fun. That should be most of tomorrow. We'll be kind of building sets and all kinds of stuff. So we will hopefully be able to get a lot done there. The fitness stuff, I am really starting to feel and see a difference with myself with this fitness stuff. And I have this goal, and it's kind of ridiculous, but I thought I'd share it with you anyway. So the goal was, I put a number on it down to 160. I don't know what my final weight is sort of going to be, and I'm getting less and less concerned about that because as I build muscle, I'm sort of getting more cut. And so it's working out fine. So I still think I'd like to get down under 160, but really I have this visual goal in mind, and it's kind of ridiculous, but my goal is that by summer, I look something like Captain America. Now trust me, I know how silly that sounds, but it's actually not, it's not as ridiculous as it actually sounds, because Chris Evans, who plays Captain America, he's not like 200 pounds of muscle. He can't be that big. That's just not how big any of them are. So he's really not probably similar size to where I am now, just really cut. And that is the goal, to get to that type of shape, to where if DC or Marvel or somebody like that had an audition for a character, I could send in an audition and feel like, you know what, I could play that guy. And I know that's kind of a silly thing, but it gives me sort of a mental picture. It's not about the number as much as an aesthetic. So that's kind of a goal that I've had for a little while. I didn't really share it with you guys because I was like, it sounds kind of silly, but that's what it is. And it helps me to have kind of visual goals in mind for how I want to look, because I've also hit this point in the fitness journey that I've hit multiple times, and that is where I get to where I feel like, man, I have hit a good spot. Like, I know I'm in pretty darn good shape. And it'd be easier for me to just say, okay, let's just kind of coast. Let's not push through, because in order to get to where I want to be, it's like the hardest part, because it takes time. It takes a lot of time to make those changes. It's not like it just happens like that, because all I can do is just really stay consistent, really try to be really, really good about the diet, and just continue down the path, even when I don't feel like I'm seeing a ton of change. Just trust that it is happening, trust the process. So this is the hardest point that I normally kind of stall out at. I don't really push through it to get to that particular spot that I'm looking for. So I'm going to try to this time. I'm going to really push for that because by the time I hit my birthday, and we get to the end of these, the 365 vlogs, I would like to be there. I'd like to be at that aesthetic, because then I think I'd have a really good, for me, a really good sort of journey story from when I started these vlogs to then. So it's kind of a goal that I have. Just thought I'd share that with you because I'm getting ready for another week of training, another week of working out, trying to stick to the diet, and just moving forward with that. So anyway, there you go. There's sort of a Sunday update for you. Check out the Instagram page. Let me know what you think about what I post on there. If you have any comments or ideas for the Instagram page, let me know. If you have any questions for me about what I'm doing to try to achieve the Captain America physique, let me know. As always, feel free to comment, and I will respond, if I feel it's needed. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow.